Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And Zack Ryder. Well, hang on 1 second. I am your lead commentator, Elliot James, as your typical voice here. But we were supposed to kick off with the Women's Battle Royal to determine Alexa Bliss's next #1 contender. We have no scheduling planned for this show to see Zack Ryder. But Zack, Kurt, and Finn are all out here. And I guess we're going to hear what in the world our U.S. champion on Raw has to say. I've got no clue, but we'll find out. That's all I know. Yeah, Zack, we are. Hijacking the show? Okay, Zack, listen. I don't agree with this. You shouldn't put your title on the line. And what? Okay, so let's get this straight. Zack Ryder cashes... What? Zack Ryder issues an open challenge in an impromptu match on the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. And it's answered by Smackdown superstar Andrade Cien Almas with his beautiful manager Zelina Vega. That, ladies and gentlemen, is insane. I'll tell you that right now. I still don't believe that this is a good idea. Let me tell you that now. Zack, you've looked good since winning the U.S. title. I will give you that. But you shouldn't. You should never just issue a random open challenge and say anyone in the back can answer it. You should never do that. But nonetheless, Andrade has answered it, and all Raw fans can pray for, seeing as how I'm the lead commentator of Monday Night Raw as well. All we can pray for, ladies and gentlemen, hold out your hands and send all your energy to Zack Ryder, because we can't lose our U.S. title. Especially since, as of right now, we don't even have a world champion on Raw. Though we will have the triple threat between Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Hideo Itami later tonight. But it looks like this match is going to get underway. That's exactly what's going to happen. Referee rings the bell. Just circling each other. And they lock up, collar and elbow. Zack gets the upper hand with a wrist lock. But Andrade quickly turns it around. Got that standing key lock. Throwing Andrade with a knee to the gut. Oh, just wrenching back on the arm. And just takes out the legs. Andrade showing up Zack Ryder. And just taunting him. And Zack's not going to take that lying down. That sliding clothesline. Zack, pretty gracious, allowed Andrade to get back to his feet, but it's going to come back to bite him as Andrade just stomps the chest. Now Andrade already to the top rope. We know he's a bit of a high flyer. He likes to fly high occasionally. Oh, but he tricked us. He tricked everyone, including Zack Ryder, as though he's got an armbar using the ropes for leverage, and even being that for a short amount of time can do some damage. But Andrade, back in the ring, hooking the leg. Got a 1. He's got a 2. Only a 2, but that's early on a 2 count on the U.S. champion. That does not bode well if you're a fan of Zack Ryder, if you're a fan of Monday Night Raw, or if you just love the U.S. title. But Andrade already going back up to the top. And again, Zack started to recover, so Andrade drops down this time, not tricking anyone. But Andrade, almost like improvisation, He had the arm bar with the ropes again. And that arm has already got to be kind of wrecked right now. But look at the cockiness of this man. He knows that he is tranquilo. But is being tranquilo enough to put away Zack Ryder? He rolls through. Drop toe hold. Zack took him down with a drop toe hold and a forearm. Oh no, in the corner goes Andrade. Zack stopped. Now just stomping a hole. Or I thought he was going to stomp a mud hole. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, but the face washes. A couple of face washes with a boot. I mean, that could easily break a nose if you're not careful. But Zack on the top rope. Still pretty early on. What's he got in mind? Oh, 450. But the knees came up. Zack Ryder has had no success here in Universe mode. Hitting the 450. But a forearm. And Andrade, clear-cut advantage right now. Got Zack in the corner. Just kicks him down. Oh, and Andrade. Looks like he's calling his shot. Being a bit cocky again. Oh, no. He tricked us all. He tricked us all. Instead just started like quickly just stomp the chest. You know, Andrade ramping up the aggression with the left hands there and a boot to the gut. Andrade really taking it to him. He's looked very impressive as he drops the Stone Cold like forearms. And as I've already said, Andrade's looked very, very good at a beautiful moonsault. Hooks the outside leg. Got a 1. He's got a 2. Again, only a 2 on the U.S. champion. Oh, a kick to the back, but Zack just ate that kick. He just started hulking up, if you will. It just throws Andrade down on that middle rope, off the ropes. There's a crossbody. That move is a move made famous by the Rated R Superstar Edge, and now a Boston Crab. But Andrade quickly powers out of it, using the strength in his legs, and drop kicks Zack down to the canvas. Oh, Andrade now. Look at this. He's got electric chair. Turned into a German suplex. Andrade with a German. He's firing on all cylinders. Zack Ryder has really not been into this match at all. And again, that is not good if you're a fan of Zack, the U.S. title, or Monday Night Raw. But a beautiful springboard drop kick. Absolutely just beautiful. Oh, Andrade off the ropes. And another drop kick. Zack to the apron now. What's he got in mind? Oh, Zack able to get the forearm. Heading back to the top. But Andrade recovered too quickly. Andrade recovered way too quickly for Zack. He missed the missile drop kick. Oh no, Andrade full head of steam and a spear off the apron. Just planting the shoulder into the gut of Zack Ryder. And again, Andrade just saying he is tranquilo. Just calling his shots. But Zack trying to get back on his feet. Oh, tope con hilo! Andrade with a tope con hilo. Well over the top rope. Right over the top. Taking Zack down. And Andrade is just having his way with the U.S. champion right now. And again, that's not good. But if we can talk about for a moment some of the things that these men have done. Oh, but wait a minute. Andrade sending Zack's shoulder first. Andrade has not been featured prominently on Smackdown at all. In fact, the only match I can recall as of right now that he's had was a loss to Braun Strowman. Oh, but Zack kips up. He got a little too cocky as there's a forearm. And I've got Andrade in the corner. Irish whip again. Oh, but blocked it. But he runs right into the double knees. And there's the missile drop kick. Got it that time. And Zack just firing on all cylinders. There's the forearm. Oh. Another face wash. And another. And another. Oh no, look at this full Sami ahead. Here's the new and improved Broski boot. New and improved Broski boot. No, he's hooking the leg. He's got a 1. He's got 2. He could have him. But no, he doesn't. 2 count, and Zack said, "Come on, ref, you gotta count faster, man." But that was a fair count from the referee. Like I said before, though, Andrade, he's not been featured prominently on SmackDown. The only match I can think of that he's been in was the good old match against Braun Strowman on the very first episode of SmackDown that GM Tyson took control of. So this is a big match for him. But a spiked DDT, spiking the head just like Randy Orton would. In fact, I'd say this is a little more vicious than what Randy Orton would. And Zack Ryder, of course, he's the U.S. champion. He's looking really good on Raw. But a knee to the gut. There's that knee to the gut again. And again, Andrade just calling his shots. Look at the disrespect from this man, Andrade Cien Almas. This man truly does not care. But maybe he's just trying to psych him out, because here's the hammerlock DDT. And, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Got a 1. He's got a 2. And Zack Ryder found a way to kick out of the hammerlock DDT. And you see, Andrade is not happy. Not happy at all. Oh, but Andrade, feet on the ropes. Ref, he's got his feet on the ropes. Oh, but Ryder kicks out again. Referee didn't see it. Oh, but look at that. Andrade truly saying that he is tranquilo with that. And Zack saying, no, 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 no. Zack just getting out of the ring, taking a breather, doing what he has to do. And Zack, I applaud you. That's a smart decision. Just go talk with Kurt, talk with Finn. Even if you and Finn are having some problems, doesn't matter. Talk with your friends. But Andrade, again, he truly does not care. He'll do what he has to do because he knows he's looked very, very impressive. Oh, but Zack able to find the counter. Zack found the counter, but Andrade blocks him. And again, now Andrade just going to put the boot right to the chest. Oh, again, look at this. Another moonsault. He jumped to the top, hit that other moonsault. And Andrade, again, to the top rope. Absolutely on fire. Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault. Hooks the legs. Got a 2. But again, it's not enough to put Zack Ryder away. Andrade, he's looked very, very good, but he's got to be wondering, what in the blue hell does he have to do to put away Zack Ryder? Zack with a kick. Oh, the stiff right. Oh, what in the world? That was like a reversed Rough Rider. That was like a reversed Rough Rider leg drop to the back of the neck. That looked pretty brutal. He's got a 1. He's got a 2. But Andrade kicks out. Zack Ryder, man, you need to find some other big maneuver. Your big moves just are not working. But Andrade with the advantage once again. And look at the elbows there. Andrade quickly to the top rope. Moonsault, oh, rolled out the way. But he still hits it. He got a 1. He's got a 2. He could have him. But no, he doesn't. He does not. And now Andrade is the one getting kind of frustrated, saying, ref, count faster. Andrade trying to just talk with the referee, and the referee's like, no, get away from me. But finally, the ref's like, okay, fine, you want to talk to me? Fine, talk. Oh, wait, look at this, Zack. Schoolboy. Wait, Andrade's hands are underneath the rope. Ref, his hands are underneath the rope. And he got him. Zack got him. I guess he retains, but Andrade's hands were underneath the bottom rope. Clearly underneath the bottom rope. But the referee just didn't see it. But look at this, though. I mean, Zack, he thinks he outsmarted Andrade, and I guess in this case he did. But for this impromptu match, that's kind of a bad way. I feel like that's a bad way to end the show. Or not end the show, but end the match to kick off the show. You know what I meant. You guys know what I meant. But Zack Ryder, he retains. Zack Ryder retains. And Wait a minute. The Raw GM. Our glorious Raw General Manager. Looks like he's not thrilled on the way that ended either. But what's he got to say? That's the real question here. Wait, what? The match is going to be restarted? The Raw GM officially restarting the match. And he told the managers to leave. Oh, but Andrade, Tope con Hilo again! Zach was still reeling from all managers having to leave the ringside area and the match being restarted. Oh! But a low blow. Of course, the match can't restart until they're both in the ring. But Andrade using that fully to his advantage. I mean, Tope con Hilo, the low blow, and he's got the clear advantage over Zack Ryder right now. But the match, again, the match cannot restart until both men are in the ring. And there's the bell. Referees restarted the match. And Andrade, he knows he's got this in the bag. And sadly for the Raw GM, I think he may have just screwed his own brand out of the U.S. title. Because here's a second hammerlock DDT. Referee in position. Got a 1. Got a 2. And it got a 3. And that means that SmackDown and the SmackDown GM Tyson officially has the property of Monday Night Raw, as Andrade Cien Almas is the United States Champion. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the Women's Battle Royal. This match was supposed to kick off the show, but Zack Ryder said he wants to have an open challenge, and we see how that worked out for him. But this is the Women's Battle Royal, another match representing that of Monday Night Raw, and we know how this match is going to kick off. Mickie James versus Ruby Riott. Now, this is very similar to the Royal Rumble, but after the controversy of the first match, and knowing how much chaos very well could be at this show, the Raw GM has made an executive decision to have a referee in the ring at all times to help try and limit the chaos and also be able to better tell when someone is eliminated by going over the top rope. He's made that executive decision. It was a late decision to make, but he's done it. But this match right here, Women's Battle Royal, kicking off with Mickie James and Ruby Riott. Now this match, I will say, of course, Mickie James, she's truly been just screwed over on Monday Night Raw. She was in the Raw Women's title match almost 4 weeks ago. Tomorrow night it'll be 4 weeks. And Alexa somehow won the title by a countout. And then, thanks to Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, Ruby Riott was able to beat Mickie James in one-on-one action. I mean, she's not one to typically make excuses, but she said, hey, I've really been screwed over. And the Raw GM, he realized that, and he set up, of course, he made this match and said, you will start this match with Ruby Riott, and here we are. As just circling each other. And Mickie saying, come on, bring it. Let's do this. Oh, but Ruby quickly out of the ring. And Ruby hops the barricade. Of course, no countouts, no disqualifications, and a battle royal. And Mickey's just saying, come on, Ruby, get in the ring. Get in the ring, I dare you. As you can see now, on the bottom right of your screen, we've got the footage of the backstage discussion between the Raw GM and Mickie James here. That's how this came to be. As again, Mickie, she wants Ruby to get in the ring, but Ruby's like, no. But look at that. Our production crew shouting out Elliot James, my Universe Rewind show that happens every Saturday night. You know what, production crew, I appreciate that. That's really amazing. That just warms my heart. But as you can see again, we got the countdown timer now. It's been almost 90 seconds as Ruby. I mean, I don't know. Wait a minute. Number 3 is Sarah Logan. Another member of the Riott Squad. Sarah Logan is number 3. And she's making her way down to the ring. And as you can see in the corner there, Mickie got to the ring. She's like, I'll give some respect. As you saw, Ruby Riott wasn't there. She went deeper into the crowd. Oh, and there's AJ Styles. He's got a match. Who the hell is that? Whoever it is. Oh, he just laid out AJ Styles in the parking lot. In the garage. I don't know who in the blue hell that is. But he's attacking AJ Styles. But AJ has a match with Bray Wyatt later tonight. Oh, and a kick to the gut. And another one. Oh, and a lariat. Because all these moves, AJ's just falling on this exposed concrete floor. And this dude is huge. Just smashing AJ's skull into that car. I mean, come on. I mean, this has to be orchestrated by Bray Wyatt. I mean, it has to be. As this man just dragging AJ all over the place. It's almost been 90 seconds again. Watch out for that. As this man, look at this. Just a front slam on the concrete floor. Oh, but look at this. It's Bayley. It's the always lovable Bayley. But Bayley saying, forget the Bayley buddies tonight. Let's go in and actually face Mickie James. I think Sarah Logan was not there in the crowd. She hopped the barricade, and she's deep into the crowd, probably trying to find Ruby Riott. But we got Mickie with a knee to the skull on Bayley. Finally, we're getting some action here in the Women's Battle Royal. As Bayley, she found the counter. Oh no, look at this. Production crew checking back in with Styles. He just got launched. Whoever this guy is, he's huge and he is strong. As that was a wasteland. But now back to Bayley and Mickie. Oh, Bayley's got Mickie James. Look at this. Running Bulldog. The running Bulldog. And Bayley said, alright, come on. Come on, Mickie. Let's keep doing this. But now Mickie able to find the counter and clotheslines her back into the ring. Or clotheslines her back into the turnbuckles. This show's already been insane. But now Bayley rolling underneath the bottom rope. She's not eliminated. But Bayley was able to counter there. Oh no. Timer up once again as Killian Dane. That's who I'm being told this guy is Killian Dane. I don't know who Killian Dane. Wait a minute. What? Trish Stratus? How did the Raw GM pull this off? Forget about that Killian Dane guy, whoever in the world he is. We've got one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time in the Women's Battle Royal. Imagine Trish Stratus versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. That is absolutely insane. As Mickie and Bayley both stepped outside the ring, they're like, you got to give Trish respect. But they're all in the ring now. Oh, Trish immediately throws Bayley over the top. Oh, Mickie knocks Bayley off the apron. Bayley's eliminated. Bayley is the first woman eliminated from the match. As Trish, the old friendship, looks like they're gonna be an alliance in this. Oh, bicycle kick! This Killian Dane fellow just took AJ Styles' head off with a bicycle kick, as he is still just absolutely wrecking AJ Styles. As just dragging him to that limo. As just thrown gut first, midsection first into the limo. Oh, did he just like mock The Undertaker? With that cutthroat taunt? Oh, wait a minute. Mickie, Trish, and here comes Asuka. Wait, where's Asuka? Where is she? I mean, Trish, she wants to face Asuka. And I want to see this. I absolutely want to see this. And you can't tell me you... What? That's Asuka. She's been laid out. And Trish, seeing that on the apron. Oh, Mickie eliminates Trish. Mickey's showing Trish that in a match like the Royal Rumble, it is every person for themselves. Trish is the second person eliminated. Wait a minute, what? No, it can't be. It can't. Charlotte Flair! The one member of the Four Horsewomen who was not signed, was not drafted by either the new GMs. And now Trish getting on the apron. Oh, Mickie running straight. Oh! Mickey's gone! Mickie tried to take an early advantage over Charlotte, and Charlotte said, not gonna happen. Just low bridging her. Just low bridging the top rope. Mickie went flying over the top. Oh, what in the world? Who in the world is this big guy? I mean, we know his name. We found out what his name is, Killian Dane. But who in the world is he? He just did a missile dropkick off the top of a limo. Oh, he wants a crucifix powerbomb. Oh, AJ slips out the back door and a neck breaker on the exposed concrete. Oh, and AJ just throwing him into the side of the car. Oh, and now the phenomenal one. Axe handle, double axe handle off of the car. AJ, I hope that's your car, because there's no reason why the trunk should have been unlocked. Oh, and a shot right to the skull. This Killian Dane guy was just like daring AJ. And again, just daring him. And AJ obliges. Oh, look. Do you hear that, though? Ember Moon. The next entrant of this 10-woman battle royal is Ember Moon. Ember Moon. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. And Charlotte's in the ring by herself. Tell me this is something you don't want to see. Ember Moon and Charlotte Flair. Now Ember running down to the ring. Oh, and Charlotte immediately telling Ember, you're not worthy. Throwing a knife edge chop. The knife edge chop. Oh, wanted another, but got blocked. And a super kick from Ember Moon. Just trading strikes. Oh, Ember trying to get Charlotte out of there quickly. But Charlotte blocks. And Charlotte back in the ring. Oh, now Charlotte. Hangman's neck breaker. That Hangman's neck breaker. Crowd looking on. Oh, and look at this. Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan talking about some plan. Clearly their plan... Oh, forget that. Back to Styles and this Dane fellow. And just using that equipment box to take him off his feet. That's smart because, again, he's a big guy. He's a really big guy. We don't know anything about him. Oh! And you hear that? It's time for Natalya. The only female graduate of the Hart Family Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Oh, and Charlotte immediately saying, come on, Natty. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Charlotte runs right into the Eclipse. Charlotte just ran right into the Eclipse. Oh, and Natalya saying, hey, that's what you get, Charlotte. But Ruby Riott just hopped the barricade. Ruby just hopped the barricade looking to take it to Charlotte. Natalya saying, how dare you? But Ruby just throwing her up the ramp. Oh, and Sarah Logan's got Charlotte on the outside. Charlotte rolled underneath the bottom rope after the Eclipse. And Sarah just dragging Charlotte. Now throwing her over the barricade. And Charlotte's going to the crowd. Oh, now further up the ramp, a Hurricane Rana from Ruby Riott. The Riott Squad, they were talking about their plan. And this is clearly part of their plan. Take out two of the biggest threats in the match. Natalya and Charlotte Flair, as Natalya thrown off the stage. Jesus. The Riott Squad are absolutely just insane. As the timer's starting again, Ruby jumps off the stage. Oh, now. Oh, she's got Natalya. Powerbomb on the concrete. But wait a minute. It's now time. We're at the 9th entrant, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Naomi. Who's ready to let everyone know that they should feel the glow. Are we going to get to see the slide? Looks like she's getting ready for it. No! She says, forget it. She said, forget it. As we're going to have Naomi and Ember Moon. Oh, this will be good. Oh! Immediately laid out, though. Ember wasting no time. She realizes she can't have friends in this match. She needs to do what she has to do and just get just take whatever opportunity she can. Because she knows she needs this opportunity. She needs to face Alexa Bliss. As she's just unloading on Naomi. Naomi hasn't been able to get out of the starting blocks. As Naomi is gone. Oh, but in the crowd, look at that. Oh, a hip toss into Anita to the face. And Sarah Logan is taunting her. Oh, but look at this. There's the Pele. The arm wrench Pele. Oh, now Sarah Logan just dragging Charlotte back to the barricade and tosses her over. And of course the timer up one last time, but we already know who the last woman is. It's got to be Liv Morgan. As Sarah Logan just tosses Charlotte in the ring. You hear the Riott Squad's music again. As Sarah Logan hopping back over the barricade. Oh! But hang on, where's Liv? As Charlotte tossing Naomi out of the ring. Just tossed her out of the ring. And there's Liv Morgan. The quote-unquote juvenile delinquent of the Riott Squad. As Liv just taking her time. Well, never mind. She's running down to the ring now. I mean, what do I know? Commentator's curse. We all know that's a thing. And Liv just saying Charlotte's going down. But I mean, Charlotte's known as the queen for a reason. Oh, checking back in on Natalya. and Ruby Riott as Natalya took her down with a drop kick there. Oh, and Natalya. Oh, sharpshooter. The sharpshooter locked in. Oh, now Sarah. Sarah hopped back over the barricade. Oh, and Charlotte surrounded. Sarah Logan, bulldog from behind. Charlotte didn't even see it coming. The bulldog from behind. Oh, but now checking back in. Oh, look at this. He's got AJ up and slams him back down. I mean, I know a certain, I know someone who does that on the indies, but I don't know who does that. I don't know what to call that from this Killian Dane guy. But now, the Riott Squad, Liv and Sarah, just double teaming Charlotte Flair in this Battle Royal. I mean, the Riott Squad, they said they have a plan as 3 straight face busters. Now Sarah's got her. Now we've got Charlotte. Double suplex. I mean, Charlotte's tough, but 2-on-1, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot. The drop kick from Liv. And a Pele from Sarah. They're both just absolutely dominating Charlotte Flair. Now off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Then a big boot. They just turn to each other as Liv underneath the bottom rope. And they're not done with Charlotte Flair. Why would they be done with Charlotte Flair? She rolled underneath the bottom rope to try and escape them. Clearly, you can't escape the Riott Squad. Now Charlotte in the corner. Sarah's got her. Fisherman suplex. Charlotte coming off that second rope. And Liv just picks her straight back up. Oh, Charlotte able to find a counter and a clothesline. And a drop kick from Sarah, though. As Liv underneath the bottom rope. It's up to Sarah Logan to try and take out Charlotte. Oh, but Charlotte able to find the counter. Shove her away in a forearm. Brutal forearm. Just very stiff forearm. But she didn't go down. But she definitely went down for that body slam. Throwing a lariat lays her down. And Charlotte just saying, is that all you got? Just saying, come on, you gotta bring it. Oh, but Liv slides back in the ring. She ran back in the ring and took her down with a clothesline of her own. And again, back to the 2-on-1 assault from the Riott Squad. Oh, Charlotte reverse. Trying to eliminate her now. Now Sarah steps in. And again, Charlotte able to reverse. Oh, double knees. That leaves her wide open for Liv to take her out from behind. I mean, Liv didn't step in because you know that they know that sometimes to have a plan be executed to perfection, some things have to change ever so slightly. And that thing that changed was Sarah being lead in the midsection. But Charlotte found her way out of the guillotine. But that's not gonna help her out too much. A beautiful gut buster from Sarah Logan. And there's a forearm. And just kicks her down, the Yakuza kick. Looks like they might want another double team. Oh, and double STO. These women are so intelligent. They know exactly what they need to do. Now look at this. 201 face breaker. The 201 face breaker from Liv Morgan. Now Sarah throws Charlotte over the top. And there goes Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Natalya finally releases the sharpshooter. That looks like she's ready to get back in this match. Running down to the ring. Or I guess getting the match for the first time, really. But finally gets back in the ring, being just this Riott Squad are staring daggers into Natalya right now. Natty steps in the ring. Oh, and Liv immediately goes right for her. 201 face breaker again. Liv went straight for her immediately. Oh, Natalya, after the strikes, brought down to a knee. Sarah off the ropes. Oh, and there's the Kentucky knee. There's that Kentucky knee. Full head of steam. Both women use their knees to perfection. Now Liv knocks Natalya out of the match. And just like that, there are 3. Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riott. But Ruby, she found a way to crawl back on top of the stage. But she's got to be hurt. She was in the sharpshooter for a long time. Throughout that whole beatdown of Charlotte. But her friends and her partners just checking on her. Saying, yeah, just checking on her. Ruby saying she's fine. You know, all of them just going back to the ring. But it makes you beg the question, though. Or it begs the question, mind you. What exactly is their plan? Their plan has seemed to work very, very well. But if I had to guess, I'd say their plan is, now Liv and Sarah are going to eliminate themselves and Ruby's going to get a win. That'd be my guess. But all 3 women back in the ring. Oh, they both say they're ready to finish this as Liv up on the top rope and hops back to the apron. She's officially over the top. Oh, now Liv, or Sarah rather, top rope, back to the apron. Both Sarah and Liv are like in perfect position to eliminate themselves right now. Oh, wait a minute. Ruby, top rope, hops back down. And the referee, I mean, he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do right now. But all 3 women just waiting for the right opportunity. What are they waiting for? Oh! They all hit the ground at the same time. What a genius plan from the Riott Squad. If they all 3 hit the ground at the same time, they all have to get the win. Wait a minute, Eric Young and that Killian Dane guy. Like, I know who Eric Young is. Ulster Plantations? I'm guessing Ulster Plantations is the name of that Killian Dane guy's, the big move he hit on AJ, but why is this Killian Dane guy apparently in, like, teaming up with Eric Young? Why are they here? Neither guy is signed to a WWE contract. I have no clue what's going on, but we can't focus on that now. Because we've got the Smackdown Tag Team Championships on the line. We've got the top guys, the Revival. No flips, just fists. And they're going up against Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, the current Tag Team Champions. Drew and Dolph have a win over the Revival in tag team action. That's how they won the titles in the first place. But in singles action, the Revival have actually been getting the upper hand, which is surprising. They won a handicap match, and Scott Dawson went on to pin on the last episode of SmackDown before this pay-per-view, pinned this man Dolph Ziggler. That is absolutely crazy. But now, here are the current tag team champions. And the tag team champions, you know, I gotta feel for them a little bit. because, okay, don't get me wrong. They're cocky. They're egotistical. But the reason, like the main reason they're being so cocky and so egotistical is because they feel like they don't have anyone's respect. They feel like no one appreciates. They don't feel like they feel like no one appreciates them. So I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I've been told I'm a very nice guy, but I feel for them. All they want is to prove that they are the best damn tag team in the WWE today, in wrestling today. And they feel like they're not getting respected. But I'll tell you what, if you can straight up beat the Revival in a pay-per-view setting, I'll respect you. I will respect you. I don't know about anybody else, but I will. That's what I know. But the Revival, you see them, they're ready. They know what they have to do. But can they do that? I mean, we know that their game plan is always tag team fundamentals. Isolate one man, pick apart a body part, keep him in your corner, and do constant tag team moves and constantly tag each other in and out. Tag team fundamentals at its finest, and the Revival are one of the very best teams to do it. McIntyre and Ziggler, I mean, they're both very explosive competitors. I mean, just be explosive. Just hit your big moves. Try and, don't let the Revival weather the storm early. Oh, but look at that. Dash immediately tags Dawson in. Dawson and Ziggler clearly have unfinished business, as Ziggler just going after the arm. But now Dawson turns it around, standing key lock. And he takes the show off down. Got a couple of quick strikes there. There's an elbow to the back of the neck. Boom, and a forearm. The forearm from Ziggler. But Dawson ducked. And now Ziggler in the corner. Oh, now immediately look at this. Tag team fundamentals starting the revolving door as they're targeting the knee. Oh, but Dawson, before he gets out of the ring, look at this. Alley-oop. Just playing basketball with the body of Dolph Ziggler as Dawson Dash just dropped the elbow on the face of Ziggler. But now Ziggler right back in the corner. Ziggler found the counter. But Dash saying, not today. But Ziggler trying everything in his power to avoid the revolving door. But now Drew in the ring for the first time off the second rope, and an axe handle to the arm. Double axe handle to the arm. Oh, and Drew just barreled over the referee, not intentionally, mind you. Oh, Dawson on the second rope. Look at this. Oh! Just crushing the knee. And now Dawson just raining down the right hands. Truly being aggressive as he's doing it again. Now just getting in the face of McIntyre. Now that is one man I will say I would never want to get in the face of. Granted, I'd be too scared to get in the face of Drew McIntyre. But I mean, look at him. He literally looks like he could kill you. Like, you say one wrong thing to him and he looks like he'll just freaking kill you. Just snap your spine. But look at this, a face buster on Dash. Off the ropes. Drew too slow to capitalize. And he got dropped with an Enziguri. Now Dash, Saito suplex. The Saito suplex there. Drew in the corner. And now back to the tag team fundamentals. Drew ricochets off the ropes. Throwing a back suplex. Back suplex. And a guillotine leg drop. that standing leg drop. And again, just punching at the face. No remorse from Scott Dawson. And Drew back in the corner. And out another tag. Dawson's got him up. Assisted gutbuster. This match so far has been all revival. Oh, Dash has got him up. Oh, final cut. The final cut, a move made famous by Goldust. But it only got a 1. Obviously, that's not great. They have not weakened Drew nowhere near enough. But back in the ring, trying to distract the referee. But they weren't going for a tag anyway, as the big boot just takes him right back down. As Drew just aggressively stomping at the face. Now Drew, that continues. Again, just aggressively stomping at the face. Oh, Dash off the ropes. Look at this. Oh, Drew, back body drop to the floor. The back body drop over the top rope and to the floor. That'll definitely do some damage if you know what I'm saying. Dolph wanted a tag. Drew didn't see it. Oh, look at this. Reverse suplex to the floor. The reverse suplex on the floor. And now Drew dragging Dash and sends him face first off the announce table. Oh, but Dash kicking at the legs. Well, Drew gut first on the announce table. Just thrown right into the ring apron. Just getting in the face of Ziggler now. But you know Dash knows he has to break the count. He can't win a title on a count out. That's just textbook rules of professional wrestling. Oh! He missed the big boot. Drew in such a fury there. I mean, Dash got a cheap shot on Ziggler. And Drew not happy. But now he's got Dash Wilder up. Throwing a snap headbutt. The snap headbutt as McIntyre back in the ring. And McIntyre's fired up now. Count of 8. Oh, Drew. Count of 9. Drew breaks the count. There's now Wilder back in the ring. Just to be laid out with a lariat. Just to be laid out with that lariat. But Dash, he's not out of it. As he's got McIntyre. Oh, tags him in. McIntyre off the ropes. Oh, look at this. Shatter Machine. Not the way they normally do it. Oh, but Ziggler quickly came in and disrupting everything, not allowing the Reviver to get the pin. As Ziggler accidentally took the referee down as a drop toe hold. McIntyre fights his way out of the corner and takes Dawson down with a lariat. And now tags Ziggler. And Dawson tags Dash. Ziggler helping the referee up. Look at good guy Dolph Ziggler. I respect that, Dolph. You got laid out for it, but I respect it. Oh, I thought Dash was going to the floor again. He blocks the strike from Ziggler. Back in the ring. Oh, he's got him. Exploder suplex. Dash Wilder with the exploder suplex, taking Ziggler down. These two teams, they've gotten to know each other pretty well over the last month. And in tag team action, the Revival actually have not had the number of McIntyre and Ziggler. It's been the opposite. But this match, for the most part, it has been all the Revival. Though McIntyre and Ziggler have gotten some good shots in. There's no denying that. As Dash, or Dawson rather, just taunting Pretty much saying, like, come on, is that all you got, Dolph? Bring it. But he does give Dolph some room to get in the ring. Elbow to the back of the neck. Dolph able to reverse forearm. And a look at the forearms just right into the lower back. Dolph taking it with a drop kick. Ziggler dropped it with a drop kick. Dawson with a jawbreaker. These two just go back and forth as there's a lariat. Ziggler turned over, wanted to get the tag to McIntyre. Throwing a chop block. Just going low. They've already worked the legs quite a bit earlier in the match. Oh no, the inverted figure four. Ziggler, his legs have been worked over, and he has to try and survive or power out or get to the rope, something. He's got to survive this inverted figure four if he still wants to be known as SmackDown's first ever tag team champions in universe mode. He's fighting it. He's absolutely fighting it. Just trying to get to the ropes, but he can't. Oh, just striking away with the knee. And he broke the hold. He broke the hold. It goes right to a famouser. He just had enough strength in his legs to do it. Definitely a delayed pin there. And Dash immediately comes in and saves it. Immediately came in and saved it. As Ziggler now. He wants Dawson to get up. And Dawson shuts down the missile drop kick. Wanted to try and get the tag team fundamentals going again. But now these two men just going back and forth once again. Back in the corner. Oh, and now going back to the knee. Going back to the knee of Ziggler. Oh, and just like early in the match, Dawson's going to play basketball with the body. And a kick right to the chest. The combination once again. And now Ziggler. Just hard Irish whip in the corner. Just being stuck in the corner. As, again, I said it before. Once again, the tag team fundamentals. And sticking with going for the knee. It is the absolute smartest strategy that you can have. Ziggler. I don't know if he knew where he was at. Or maybe he did. Maybe he's just playing a bit of possum. Cheap shot from McIntyre there. Dash trying to step in the ring. Got the referee distracted. But a Claymore and a zigzag. You saw Dash tried to step in the ring there. But he couldn't. Ziggler was right in his face. And that's going to give Ziggler and McIntyre the win. Dash wanted to make the save. He just could not. And just like that, McIntyre and Ziggler are still your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And that's good news for McIntyre and Ziggler. Oh, but now it is time for the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. Ty, of course, started the Open Challenges on the last episode of SmackDown. The first Open Challenge was answered by Dean Ambrose, and Dean came up short. Ty's still the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, wait a minute. We know Baron Corbin's had problems with Ty ever since Ty won the championship. But Baron just laid Ty out. And he's finally got his hands on that title, but not the way he thought about it. As Ty just got hit right, square in the face with his own title. Oh, now look at this. End of days on the stage. End of days on the stage. And and you see the fans, they're not happy about this. as just dragging Ty towards the title on the ground, knee to the skull, and just daring Ty to take a strike. Ty did, got blocked. End of days on the title. End of days on the title. Now, just like this, Corbin dragging Ty to the announce table. And goes face first. And a quick right hand. There's no Baron on the table. Oh, wait. Baron clearly wants to put Ty through the table. That's clearly what he wants. Put a DDT on the stage is what came first. Baron Corbin, he said he wanted a shot at Ty. He was not happy that Ty won the title in that Battle Royal on Smackdown. And he's clearly proving a point here tonight as he's got the champion up. Look at this. Choke slam through the announce table. The choke slam through the announce table. And the crowd loves it. Chanting, "This is awesome." What in the world? What in the world? Oh, Kevin and Sami talking in the back, getting ready for their title match later tonight. Wait, what? Wait, Kevin, come on. Don't do this, man. That's your best friend. That's your best friend, damn it! Kevin, what the hell are you thinking, man? Not anymore. Did Kevin Owens just take his best friend out of the world title match later tonight? I mean, he just hit the package pile driver on exposed concrete. You know what? I hope medical personnel are back there and can treat Sami. But we can't focus on it here right now. Because we've got the phenomenal AJ Styles. And he's going against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Now, Bray Wyatt, of course, in case you don't know the story coming to this match, on the second episode of Monday Night Raw, with James the Raw GM under control, or in control, we are live from Gainesville, Georgia, the home of this man, and he was facing Bray Wyatt in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Now, Bray Wyatt, he had AJ dead to rights. He nailed the Sister Abigail, easily could have had a win, but he just got off the pin. He got up, and Bray's been playing mind games with AJ ever since. Intentionally getting AJ disqualified by hitting the Sister Abigail on his opponents. Appearing out of nowhere, disappearing out of nowhere, costing him wins. He's been doing nothing but playing mind games. And of course, this man AJ, I'm surprised he even could make it out here after that guy again, like Killian Dane. So Eric Young and this guy Killian Dane, again, whoever in the blue hell he is, they did attack AJ, or Killian attacked AJ for Bray Wyatt. What's the connection? What in the world is the connection here? Why is, especially with Eric Young is someone who knows AJ Styles very well. They've worked together for years. And now, of course, not even signed to a WWE contract. He and this guy, Killian Dane, again, I don't know who he is. I just know his name after what someone told me through my headset earlier. Yo, they're like working for Bray Wyatt, is that it? But again, why? I don't know. But after the vicious attack from Killian Dane to AJ Styles, I would say Bray probably will have a pretty easy win. I mean, I assume so, because AJ was literally attacked viciously attacked as soon as he got back to the arena. After of course, he was in this arena for the BCW Super Show, and he had to leave for a little bit. He did. He came back. As soon as he came back, that guy was just waiting for him. I don't know. I mean, Bray Wyatt. My question has always been, why is Bray targeting AJ? Because we still don't know why. Bray has been completely silent. He has not said a word. But you see AJ, he immediately tried to go straight in for the attack. Boom, what a headbutt there. Bray is so unorthodox. You never know what he's going to do. But now, just wrenching on the neck. I mean, every part of AJ has to be just sore after the attack earlier tonight. But Bray Wyatt's got the clear advantage right now. And is he already setting up for the Sister Abigail? A running elbow drop, though. That's exactly what he's setting up for. But I mean, this early on, AJ is already on wobbly legs. No, Styles off the ropes. Wyatt wanted something, but AJ able to just shut him down. No, AJ just driving the elbow into the forehead. No, AJ trying to get the crowd behind him. Trying to get the crowd to make some noise. A couple of forearms. He ducks the clothesline and a Pele. AJ's starting to just try to fire on Ziggler, try to get the crowd to make some noise, get behind him. But he's so hurt, he took too much time. He got shut down, and a body slam from Bray. Now just choking him out right in front of the referee, mind you. As there's senton from the second rope. Now Bray off the ropes, another senton. Now dragging him closer to that corner. And a third senton. Trifecta sentons from Bray Wyatt. Got a 1. He's got a 2. And he almost beat him. He almost beat Styles just like that. But I mean, again, after that vicious attack, I would have expected the AJ to lose there. But look at the viciousness of Bray Wyatt. Just absolutely trying to destroy the leg. Constantly just stomping at the leg. Kicking him right behind the knee. This man is sadistic. He's unorthodox. You never know what he's going to do. But he always has a game plan. I will say that. He always has a game plan. And whether I like it or not, and I don't, he knows how to absolutely destroy somebody. Sister Abigail. And I'd say that's got to be it. 1, 2. And AJ's not done. AJ Styles somehow kicked out of the Sister Abigail. And Bray Wyatt, you saw there, he expected that to be the end. But just tossing Styles like he's a rag doll. Oh, AJ just tossed again. Bray Wyatt does not care about this man's well-being. Oh, Styles able to catch him with a knee to the skull. Oh, look at this. Oh! Big DDT. That big lifting DDT from Styles. Now he's got Bray up. As Ushigoroshi. The Ushigoroshi. The neck breaker. He's got a 1. Ref, you've already made some poor calls tonight. I'm not going to even question that one. But AJ with a clothesline in the corner. Just trying to do anything to take Bray Wyatt down. He's getting some good shots in. Frog splash! Hooks the leg. He's got a 1. But Eric Young distracting. Eric Young just distracting the referee. And Styles now just getting in the face of Killian Dane there. Well, his face from a distance anyway. Now Bray off the ropes, runs right into the drop kick. AJ Styles has one of the best drop kicks in the business today. Now back to the top rope. Ooh, he wanted another frog splash, and Bray said, eh. But now Bray got Styles up and swings him right into the gut buster. Styles just is truly being punished right now as Bray's got him up and swings him into another gut buster. Styles truly, absolutely being punished. And if he's not injured, if he can even compete for quite some time, like if he can even compete right after Extreme Rules is over, I would be shocked. I would truly be shocked. But now face first. Now Bray putting Styles on the top rope. What does he have in mind? As this crowd is dead silent. Well, not dead silent, but practically dead silent. As Bray got Styles up in an avalanche fall-away slam. But I mean, when you have one of the absolute greatest professional wrestlers in the ring getting absolutely destroyed, how are you supposed to, react? As now Bray, the creepy crab spider walk. And we know what that sets up. He wants another Sister Abigail. Nails it. He's got a 1. This is it. No, it's not. AJ somehow again found a way to survive. You see Bray Wyatt just out of the ring, pacing around. He's got to be downright pissed off. Just getting in the face of the fans and the crowd. But again, what does he do? Oh, AJ springboard drop kick. AJ just throwing caution immediately to the wind. Does not care. Just doing whatever in the blue hell he has to do. Oh, now AJ lining up for the phenomenal forearm. But let me tell you, he's never hit the phenomenal forearm on Bray Wyatt. And that continues. Bray again just essentially swats him out of the air like a fly. Lets him hit face first off the canvas. Now Bray slams him down with a Uranagi. Slams him down with a Uranagi. And Bray. Yes, you are, Bray. You are the Eater of Worlds. But you took too much time. AJ was able to recover. Oh, and AJ shutting him down, blocking the punch. Oh, look, it's roll through. Calf killer. But Bray's foot on the ropes. That's the second time AJ's tried to lock in the calf killer on Bray Wyatt. And just to no avail. But AJ, you saw the too sweet there. He was calling for it. Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up. Styles Clash! Bray's lost the Styles Clash before. But a rope break. Bray's hand was clearly under the bottom rope. Referee saw a hand underneath the bottom rope that time. You see AJ just again trying to get the crowd to react, trying to get the crowd behind him. Just trying to do anything to gain any sort of momentum. As a lariat in the corner. Now AJ's got Bray. AJ looking to put the big man on the top rope. He's got him there. Or straight right. Let's see, what's he thinking of? He's got him. Superplex! Superplex from AJ Styles. Oh, but AJ not going for a pin. What's he thinking? Perhaps another frog splash? Oh, no. No! He wanted spiral tap. He wanted spiral tap. But instead, Sister Abigail for the third time. And that is it. Count it 1. Count it 2. And AJ kicks out again. But this man, AJ Styles, he felt so desperate. He tried to break out spiral tap. He's never, ever even attempted that since being in the WWE. But he finally attempted it, feeling desperate enough to try it. And Bray said, not today, AJ. With a back elbow, AJ just rebounded right into it. And now Bray, just using his whole body as a weapon. And sadly, that's not illegal in a professional wrestling ring. You can easily use your body as a weapon, just as long as you're not using a foreign object. Now Bray, saying he's going to delete AJ Styles. Of course, we know Bray, he is friends with Matt Hardy. But AJ saying, you're not going to delete me, as he drops the knee. Drops the knee right across the bloody skull. Both men busted wide open. Oh no, AJ just teeing off. Look at this phenomenal blitz. And he ends it with a lariat like always. And a kick right to the spine. AJ absolutely trying to make him pay. There's now springboard moonsault. AJ has the clear advantage. The clear-cut advantage. Bray Wyatt, this is not how he pictured this going, but a forearm. And another one. That one got blocked. Oh, and an uppercut. But Bray walked right into another forearm. And there's another. That time, he blocks it again. Oh no, he's got AJ again. Another Uranagi. Another Uranagi. And now Bray Wyatt measuring. He's got him. Sister Abigail for the 4th time. Got a 1. Got a 2. Got a 3. And Bray Wyatt, it took a lot to finally put away AJ Styles. But he did it. And because Bray Wyatt won, the Raw GM put a stipulation on this match. Because AJ wanted this match so badly. The Raw GM said, if you lose, you cannot challenge for the world title here on Raw for 6 months. And thanks to the attack, Bray Wyatt, he didn't have an easy job, but he still picked up the win. And I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Styles is truly hurt. Yo, whoa, what? That's the owner of BCW, Baron Blade. Of course, earlier tonight, Baron put together BCW's first ever pay-per-view. And of course, Elliot James, commentated that show with sort of my new broadcast partner, Adrian Williams, who could not be here for the Extreme Rules show. And that BCW Superstar was a fantastic show. A smaller 5-match card, but it was great. I absolutely loved it. And I hope all of you loved it as well. But now Baron here at Extreme Rules, he's clearly got something on his mind. I've known him for a long time. I can see it in his face. He has something he wants to say, and I don't think he's too happy about it. Baron, I know you truly mean that. It absolutely was, Baron. Oh, Baron wants the other GMs to come out here. He wants Raw GM Merkerson and Smackdown GM, Tyson. He wants James and Tyson out here. And here's James, the Raw GM. This will be the first time that Baron, James, and Tyson will have all stood in the ring at the same time. That's kind of crazy to think about, seeing as how, over this last month, the WWE's relationship has really grown with BCW. But this is not the first time we've seen James here tonight. Of course, he restarted the U.S. title match, the impromptu U.S. title match that kicked off the show. And that restarting the match, it actually screwed the Monday Night Raw brand out of the U.S. title. I mean, it's still officially Raw property, but it now belongs to a SmackDown superstar in Andrade Cien Almas. So we'll have to see how they get the title back, if they can. But now, we saw James. Of course, we saw Baron. Baron asking both men out here. And I have no clue what this is about, which is weird. I mean, I've known Baron for a long time. He normally lets me know of the things going on from a business standpoint, but he hasn't told me anything, which it deeply scares me. But maybe let's just try and be optimistic here. I'll say that. I'll try and be optimistic, which is it's a little odd for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm normally a very pessimistic person. I think the worst is always gonna happen. But clearly, like, I'd have to think the GMs are being called out here for a reason. Talking about privately. Buyout? What? I agree with James. If you're talking about a buyout of some kind, it should definitely be, like, private. Baron, come on. It hasn't always been in a bad way financially. What? No, Baron, come on. You can't sell BCW. That's like your baby. You created this thing from the ground up. No, come on, Baron. Come on, Baron. We can make it through this. You don't have to sell. That truly pains me. What just happened truly pains me. Like I said before, I've known Baron for so long. I mean, that's his baby. He created BCW once his own wrestling career came to an end. And yeah, I mean, times have always been tough financially for the company, but I mean, we've always made it through. So, I mean, I know the WWE actually buying out and letting Baron still run the show. I know that's for the best, but it doesn't change the fact that it hurts. But I can't focus on that here. I can't. Because this is the WWE Championship match. Randy Orton against The Miz. Randy Orton won a triple threat to become #1 contender, or one of the two #1 contenders, I should say. He beat Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins. Nakamura took out Rollins and Randy. He got too cocky after hitting a low blow on Seth, and Randy hit him with an RKO out of nowhere, as is what he typically does. And that's how he became one of the two #1 contenders. The Miz, on the other hand, he was in a triple threat with Jeff Hardy and Roman Reigns. And he pinned Roman Reigns 1, 2, 3 after a snap DDT. But the story coming out of that match was Jeff Hardy was constantly inside the head of Roman Reigns. He was constantly playing mind games with him. Jeff was saying, it doesn't matter if you hit anyone with a spear. Listen here, Roman, you've never hit me with a spear. He was constantly in his head. And since then, Miz and Jeff Hardy have been making Roman Reigns life hell. I mean, from mind games to costing him wins to laying him out at the end of the show, etc., etc. But tonight, The Miz and Randy Orton are in what's being dubbed a Minneapolis street fight. Now, of course, this is pretty much the exact same thing as an Extreme Rules match. But, what I'll say, Randy Orton came out addressing The Miz, the WWE Universe. Because the WWE Universe, there have been a lot of speculation going around that they didn't think Randy could take on this new side of The Miz. This new side of The Miz that is a bit more aggressive, focuses a lot more on getting inside people's head, getting inside people's heads, and with a new alliance with Jeff Hardy that we've learned is a thing, or at the very least we assume it's a thing. It's being heavily hinted at, if you will. A lot of people were worried for Randy. They didn't think he could win the WWE title against The Miz tonight because, of mind games, and Jeff Hardy, they think, is clearly going to get involved. And Randy said, "Have you forgotten who I am?" He's saying that he said he was the most dangerous man in this business. And he's saying that he's not scared of The Miz and his lapdog. He literally called Jeff Hardy a lapdog. But this match, of course, has begun, and they're instantly just teeing off. Miz really was teeing off there with the hands. Just going back and forth. Throwing a running neck breaker. Oh, Miz modified camel clutch. Oh, Randy quickly gets out of it. Oh, RKO! RKO from out of nowhere. And a 1! Miz kicked out at 1. But Randy ended up saying some things when he was addressing The Miz in the crowd. He ended up saying some things that Miz was infuriated by. But Randy was taking the top off the Spanish announce table and gets dropped with a double axe handle from the top rope and to the floor. And a knee to the skull. But yeah, Randy said, like I said before, Randy was saying straight up some things Miz was infuriated by, and Miz said, why don't we up the stakes? Make this a street fight. And of course Randy Orton, because he's Randy Orton, he graciously accepted that, as Miz just went face first off the ring post. Now Randy dismantling this announce table. And Randy has been absolutely, not even, I was going to say insanely mad, but for Randy, it's not even insanely mad. It's just Randy being mad. Ever since Miz kicked out of the RKO. Boom! Powerbomb on the apron. And swings him right back round into that electronic LED board. Now Randy got The Miz on the barricade. Oh, and hangs him out to dry on the barricade. Inverted suplex. Now just throws him back in the ring. So far, this has pretty much been all Randy Orton. Oh, and Randy perhaps looking to end it quickly. Randy looking for his Spike DDT. Spike DDT from Randy Orton. Oh, Randy in the corner. Just waiting for The Miz to stand up. Oh, Miz able to fight him off. Throwing a running knee. We know Miz does not like Daniel Bryan, as Randy just barely getting the shoulder off the canvas after that running knee. But we know The Miz does not like Daniel Bryan. And I'd say that's definitely taking a shot at Daniel, mocking him, using that running knee. But an electric chair turned into a face buster from The Miz. And now Miz saying, come on. He wanted the axe handle, but Randy out of the way. Luthez press. Now Randy raining down the right hands. Just taking it to him. And Randy pretty much saying, come on, Miz. Is that all you got? But you know damn well that's not all he has. Randy, but there's another RKO. And The Miz is bleeding. That cutter busted him. Whoa! Oh, 1! The Miz with a defiant kick out at 1. And Randy can't believe it. Oh, tables. Randy with a table. And Miz with a neck breaker. Oh, now Miz with a DDT. Snap DDT. Oh, but Randy got up. Randy got up. He's fired up. Oh, moves out the way, the big boot. There's a clothesline. And another. Oh, he ducks. And there's a power slam. Randy Orton hitting all his best shots fairly early in this match. Now Randy just doing the Randy Orton stomp, stomping every exposed body part before ending it with a boot to the skull. Oh, no, Randy, no. Come on. No, 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 no. No, Miz moves out of the way of the punt. He responds with a running knee. Right into the pin. Got a 1. Got a 2. And again, Randy almost gets beaten off that running knee. Randy Orton just tried to practically end the career of The Miz. Put him on the shelf. Put him on, essentially, injury reserve. It did not work for him, though, I'll tell you that. But Randy, table in hand, turns around, sets it up. Miz tried to do something to that table, but Randy stopped him. As again, they're just going back and forth, completely just teeing off. As now The Miz, he was thrown right into that table. Oh no. Oh, Randy. Randy going to the top rope. We don't see this too often. Oh, elbow through the table. Randy Orton with an elbow drop through the table. Now Randy, the table's gone, but looking for something else. A ladder? What in the world is Randy Orton going to do with a ladder? Oh, Miz tried to essentially get a cheap shot as Randy got in the ring. Randy shut him down, and here comes another spike. DDT! Another spike DDT. Oh, now Randy going back to the ladder. I still don't understand why a ladder. What is the Viper, the Apex Predator, you're going to do with a ladder? As he had something in mind, but The Miz shut it down. Oh, The Miz has got him with a neck breaker. I think Randy wanted to go to the outside there. Miz shut him down. Oh, he's got him. Look at this. Spike DDT. Oh, now Randy's busted wide open. That could be the end of Randy. Got a 1. Miz has got a 2. Only a 2. Only a 2. Oh, but Miz heading to the top rope. Come on, Miz. That's like halfway across the ring. But he nails the elbow. Now The Miz on the outside. Just walking around. Trying to decide what he wants to do. Oh, Randy trying to get to his feet. But The Miz has got another table. Oh, Miz wanted something. Randy shut him down as there's a lariat. Now Randy's got his hands on the table. Last time he had his hands on a table, it did not end well for The Miz. Oh, as Miz just ricochets off the ladder in the corner. As Randy just threw the ladder on top of The Miz. That's kind of disrespectful if you ask me. Oh, Miz shuts him down. Randy moves out the way with the big boot. Oh, he's got him. Back suplex power slam. You gotta look at the crowd as Randy's setting that ladder up. He's clearly got something in mind for the use of that ladder. Oh, it's Miz. Too much blood in his eyes. Could barely see. Got caught with another back suplex power slam. Oh, it's both men climbing to the top of the ladder. There's nothing there. Why are you fighting on top of a ladder? As both men again just fighting, striking away, teeing off. And Miz falls off the ladder. And Randy climbing slowly off the rungs of the ladder. Now just getting in his face. Now Miz stumbles back into the corner. As Miz wanted his patented clothesline in the corner, Randy said, not today. As Miz is completely on wobbly legs right now. But Miz taking the opportunities that he can get as Randy goes shoulder first into the ring post. And a knee right to the chest. Miz just buried the knee into the chest. Now the Miz looks like he's going to be the one to set the ladder up. As he grabs that table. Completely doing all sorts of rearranging right now. What? The Miz just lit a table on fire. He clearly had a match somewhere on his person. But Randy trying to shut him down. Bunch of elbows. The jawbreaker knocks him back in the corner. Oh, Randy with a drop kick. And Miz collapsed into that table and it put the fire out. And I gotta say, that's probably the best thing that could have happened in this situation. But Randy, he can't seem to get the table. Oh, never mind, he wanted to use it as a weapon. He wanted to use the table as a weapon. As Miz goes off the ropes and runs right into the ladder. This match has been all Randy Orton. Has been about 90% Randy Orton. As the crowd, they're into this match. As Miz just waiting for Randy. And again, they're on the ladder. But there's nothing there, guys. You have to win by pinfall or submission. As Randy... Oh! RKO off a ladder! Randy Orton's an RKO to the Miz off the top of a ladder. Oh my... Jesus Christ! Oh, but Randy's not done. He absolutely wants to punish the Miz. He wants to absolutely just maim him. And the Miz, he looks like he's been maimed, I'll tell you that. But maybe Randy looking for the end right here. Oh no. He was calling for the RKO. But now he's just mocking the Miz. Saying, yeah, come on, Miz. I thought you could bring it. I thought you wanted this. As here's a kendo stick. Shot right to the skull. Miz was just... He was out on his feet. No, Randy Hard Irish whip in the corner. And puts him right back in the corner. He's got the A-lister on the top rope. Oh, Miz with a back elbow. He caught him with the elbow. Miz off the top rope. Crossbody! Diving crossbody. Couldn't stick for the pin. But oh, that's because he didn't want to. Measuring for the skull. Crushing finale. And there it is. Skull crushing finale. And this is the Miz's, well, not his first pinfall, but it's his first major pinfall of the match. He's got a 2. And Randy kicks out of the skull crushing finale. That is the Miz's best shot. And the Miz just kicked out of it. You know, the Miz has got to be frustrated. He's got to be wondering, what do I have to do to put Randy Orton away? But he's got that table in the corner. Randy just collided with the table as he's drop kicked through it. As Randy hits the floor. But the Miz going back to the top rope. And a double axe handle to the floor. Miz with another double axe handle. And just trying to get himself hyped up. Perhaps maybe try to shape some feeling into the hands. Now the Miz just walking around again. Perhaps looking for another weapon. He's got a steel chair. Randy on the apron. Oh, and talk about smart strategy from Randy Orton. He knew the Miz was going to try to hit him with that chair, so he just jumped over him. That was like a 200 IQ play from Randy Orton. So smart. But Randy's got the ladder and just uses it as a weapon again and chucks it outside the ring. Just chucked it right outside the ring. Now perhaps calling his shot. No, there's an uppercut. Oh, but Randy going for the punch again. And again, Randy gets blocked. Miz came up short. But now, again, there's back and forth teeing off. Back and forth teeing off. Miz tried to get out of there. Randy caught him. Oh, leapfrog. Oh, but too much blood in his eyes. He swung too early. And Miz caught him with that modified reality check. Randy just had too much blood in his eyes. He swung too early on the back elbow. But Randy shuts him down. Miz on the ropes. Ducks underneath. And oh no, he wanted the back elbow again. Miz blocked it that time. And ladies and gentlemen, I know I said ducks underneath before he ducked underneath. I've been commentating for quite a while now, so I'm so used to seeing a duck underneath in that situation. Don't judge me. But the Miz clearly with the advantage. Now Miz getting some momentum, perhaps. Yes! Big boot! I knew exactly what the Miz wanted. We're on like the same wavelength. Massive big boot got a 2. And again, Randy just barely able to get the shoulder off the canvas. Miz's second rope didn't work for him earlier. Doesn't work here. The double axe handle failed him that time as Randy punched him right in the gut. But the Miz is still in it. As again, just going back and forth late into this match. Oh! RKO out of nowhere! RKO out of midair! But the referee, he got knocked down when Miz collided in the ropes. Got a 1, got a 2. And because the referee was knocked down, Miz had just enough time to recover. And Randy Orton can't believe it. He absolutely can't believe it. He was sure that was going to be the end. But it wasn't. As Miz blocks the forearm. Now Miz back to the top rope. And Miz, another diving crossbody. Hooks the leg. Referee, perfect positioning. Got a 2. But Randy kicks out at 2. Randy Orton kicked out at 2. But the Miz realizes he's been so close in so many occasions, but Randy just nailed him with a beautiful running drop kick. And now Randy just getting the Miz out the ring. Oh, and Randy perhaps lining up for an RKO on the floor. Oh no. Miz able to find the counter. And Randy goes face first off the announce table. Oh, and now Miz, look at this. Soul-crushing finale on the floor. Of course, this is not Extreme Rules. Miz would have to get Randy inside the ring. Oh, but Miz, he wants payback. He wants revenge. He wants to use this kendo stick on Randy Orton. And just absolutely unloading on the midsection in the back of Randy. And they're stomping away at the leg as well. You know how effective that was in Bray Wyatt versus AJ Styles. But the Miz goes face first off the ring post again. But the Miz able to shut him down, go back to the leg. And a reverse DDT. The reverse DDT. And now the Miz back in the ring. And the Miz heading back to the top rope. And diving elbow drop to the floor. The elbow to the floor. That is insane. The Miz has been flying high a lot. And we never see that from the Miz. But he knows he has to pull out all the stops against Randy Orton. Randy is truly one of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots. But the Miz just bounced right off the announce table. And oh, Randy with the noodle arms. Randy, you know when he does the noodle arms, he's truly going to that place. RKO through the announce table. Randy has truly gone to that place. And now he's looking to drag the Miz back in the ring. You know he wants to get the pin. Miz elbowed right in the face. Pin him, Randy. I think you've got it. No, Randy. Randy's wants the knee, but he missed the point, and he just got cold cocked. He just got cold cocked with a knee right to the skull from the Miz. But it wasn't enough. It was not enough. As the Miz, he tried to catch him, dragon screw. Referee leaned over, checked on the Miz. Randy not going to let him though. Just the Randy Orton stomp. Once again, boot to the skull. Now Randy, second rope, saying this is it. Just saying this is it. I could have swore he was going to attempt the punch one more time. But instead he didn't. He decided against it. But reverse DDT. The reverse DDT. How about a little payback? As another running knee. The Miz has really been pretty liberal with that move, if you will. Is now Randy recovering. He's recovered. Now the Miz with a knee to the gut. Just pulled him right into that knee. Oh no, what does the Miz have in mind? He's got Randy in the corner and a running drop kick. Running drop kick. Another shot at Daniel Bryan. But not going for the pin. Just wrenching on the neck. Just slamming him back down. These men have literally been beating the living hell out of each other. But can they finish the match? That's the question. Oh, Miz off the ropes. And Randy moves out the way. Oh, Miz zoned him. Snapmare driver. Miz zoned Randy on the running dropkick. Nailed the snapmare driver. That could be the end. Got a 2. No, Randy just barely able to kick out again. What does The Miz have to do? Miz. Looks like he wants another skull-crushing finale. No, he wants another reverse DDT. He wanted another reverse DDT. And now, just stomping away at the face. Again, a diving move fails. And a drop kick to the back of the neck. Randy Orton is truly through playing it around. Now Randy. RKO! And Randy's saying, this is the end. Oh wait, Jeff Hardy just hopped the barricade. Jeff Hardy just hopped the barricade. Oh, Jeff, look at Jeff. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy hopped the barricade and he just laid Randy out with a twist of fate. And there's another. There's another. Oh, Jeff heading to the top rope. Perhaps for a swanton, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is here. Running down to the ring. He's going to try to even the odds. Oh, but Jeff, crossbody. Jeff just laid him out. Roman came out to try and help Randy. It didn't work out. Jeff laid him out. Now Miz, another skull-crushing finale. Another skull-crushing finale. There's a 1. There's a 2. There's a 3. And with the help of Jeff Hardy, The Miz has survived the Minneapolis street fight with Randy Orton. And he can say he is the first ever WWE Champion in Universe Mode. I mean, that is absolutely huge for The Miz. Absolutely huge. But you know The Miz won't let anyone, forget it. But now, we've got another Smackdown match. This is the Smackdown Women's Championship match. We'll be crowning our first ever Smackdown Women's Champion here tonight. And that's Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks. Now Sasha, she is not 100%. Not 100% by any means. She had a near 30-minute banger of a match with Becky Lynch on SmackDown. Then later that show, Ronda Rousey attacked both Becky and Sasha, but Sasha took the brunt of it. She took a rowdy buster on the concrete floor. She was slammed in a car door. Or she was sandwiched between a car and a car door, thanks to Ronda Rousey. And she was supposed to compete on the last episode of SmackDown against a rookie by the name of Caitlin Rain. Caitlin, of course, now a BCW superstar. But Sasha was pulled from the match by Tyson, the GM of SmackDown, Tyson. And maybe that was to help her rest up a little bit in preparation for this match. But Sasha, she wanted to compete. I'll give her credit. She has the fighting spirit. But Tyson said, and not today. But here's her good friend, Becky Lynch. But neither woman, I guarantee, will be coming in at 100%. They absolutely have to work together to take out the baddest woman on the planet. Especially with the baddest woman on the planet, all she cares about is winning the title. That is all she cares about. She doesn't respect professional wrestling. All she cares about is walking in, dominating, leaving. But at the very least, she has very good taste in legends of the wrestling industry, because we all know she loves Rowdy Roddy Piper. I'll give her that. But Ronda Rousey, here she is. I mean, she had a certain nickname in UFC that I'd rather not repeat. But you know where I'm going with that. You absolutely know where I am going with that. And I think it's about time for us to see, you know, how this match will get underway. And Ronda Rousey, I mean, she's been nothing but dominant. I mean, as she is. But, you know what I'm saying, the point stands. I mean, she absolutely destroyed Carmella. She attacked Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. She has no remorse. All she cares about is being SmackDown's first ever women's champion here in Universe mode. But can she do it? I don't think she can, because you know Sasha and Becky are going to be on the same page. But, oh, I almost thought that they were going to attack each other. But no, they're just letting everyone know, including Ronda, that they're on the same page. But Ronda immediately just barrel rolled Sasha with a shoulder block, as Becky trying to help her out. As Sasha broke up whatever Ronda wanted, double drop kick. Well, Becky lifts her up for the leg drop. And just like that, they've got the upper hand, as Becky has got her. Oh no, they got Ronda. Double suplex. Double suplex, Ronda out of the ring. And just like that, we've got Becky and Sasha now. As just going back and forth. Becky shoves her away. Oh, got her up. Oh, Sasha slips out the back door. Inverted DDT. Now Ronda in the ring. Ronda's got her. Gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, Ronda with a knee to the skull. Oh, spins her around into a Uranagi. Hooks the leg. And Sasha's right there. Sasha saves it. Probably didn't need to, but she does. Throwing a forearm takes her down. May not have been a forearm. May have just been a straight right. As Ronda already going for the arms of Sasha Banks. And again, we said before, Sasha's not 100%. We absolutely know that. And Ronda easily taking it to her. As always, Ronda Rousey, Olympic slam. An Olympic slam, but Becky comes flying in with a body slam. There's no Becky in the corner. Oh, Ronda moves out the way. Becky went face first off the top turnbuckle, but she came up short. But Ronda still able to find the counter. She misses again. Becky's going to make her pay. Body slam on the arm. Ronda getting a taste of her own medicine. Her arm being attacked, but that also helps Becky Lynch as well. But Sasha able to finally recovered, and double Russian leg sweep. And now Becky. Becky's got Ronda in the corner. Sasha comes in. Top rope. But she fights her way off. But Becky's right there to help her friend. And got Ronda up for the back suplex. Back suplex takes her down. And again, got her. And double side Russian leg sweep. And Becky and Sasha have the clear-cut advantage. They have the best strategy. Work together to take out Ronda Rousey. But Ronda able to find the counter. Oh, but a roundhouse interrupting whatever Ronda wanted there. But the back rotation suplex. The back rotation suplex. Now Ronda off the ropes. Ducks underneath. And a lariat. Sasha with the lariat turns her attention to Becky Lynch, who pops out of the corner. Becky able to get the reversal. Oh, Becky. Becky with a victory roll. Becky with a victory roll. But Sasha kicks out at one. Sasha with a knee to the gut. Becky on the ropes being slammed to the canvas. And boot to the chest. But Ronda takes Sasha out from behind. And now going right back for Sasha. And it's going to pinpoint the arms again. Just stomping right at the elbow. As Ronda just threw her whole body at Becky there. But going back to Sasha now. As Snapmare in the ring. as Becky tried to actually go for Sasha there, despite Ronda being in the ring. Another gut wrench powerbomb, but a calf kick. I think it was all a clever ruse. Becky wanted to catch her off guard, and now Bexploder. Becky with the advantage. If she can lock in the disarmer, that actually could be it. But Ronda shuts her down. Now Ronda just driving the knee into the midsection of Becky. Now Ronda's going to go after the arms. But now, side rush leg sweep. Sasha taking her out from behind. Sasha took her out from behind. Now runs up. Kick to the midsection. And bankrupt! The straight jacket neck breaker. Bankrupt. Got a 2. But it's not enough. It's not enough, and Sasha not going to go for Becky. Going to stay on the attack. Forearm there. And Becky going right after or sticking with Ronda as well. Now, forearm in the corner. And again, as Becky was saying, come on, let's do this. But Sasha making her pay for taking her eye off the prize. Bank statement locked in. Bank statement locked in. Becky has fought out of this before. Can she fight out of it again? Oh, she got Sasha to a pin. She's beat her like this before. Got a 2. Oh, but Sasha just barely got the shoulder off the canvas. That was so close. Sasha was wondering, wait, was that 3? Was that 3 again? No, Sasha, it was not. But now going for the arms. Just going for the arms. And Ronda just adding extra pressure. Just like almost a cheap shot, if you will, to Sasha's arms. But Becky to the floor, Sasha recovering, and diving crossbody from the baddest woman on the planet. The diving crossbody. Well, Sasha was able to catch herself from going in the ring or colliding with the apron. That time she's not so lucky, though. That time she is not so lucky, as Ronda throws her in the ring. Oh, a stiff kick to the lower back. Oh no, Sasha got the armbar locked in. Ronda got the armbar locked in. Then Sasha taps out. She tapped out as soon as Becky got in the ring. Becky had no chance of breaking that up. And just like that, Ronda Rousey is the first ever women's champion on Smackdown here in Universe. Ronda, she looked good when she was isolated with Sasha. But she didn't look as good as I'm sure a lot of people expected her to look. I'll be honest about that. But she looked good enough. She did what she had to do. She worked over the arms. And she got the win. So again, that's all that matters. As Sasha still laid out on the outside. I mean, well, I guess rolling outside the ring. Now she's laid on the outside. Extreme Rules has been absolutely crazy tonight, but be sure to look out for a review of the show. The new commentary team of Elliot James and Adrian Williams will be conducting their own review of Extreme Rules at the BCW Super Show, so look out for it. And that is correct. That is very much so correct. Be sure to look out for that. Adrian and I will, well, I'll try and get Adrian in on the review of the shows, but no guarantees. But this is our second to last match of the evening. It is Hideo Itami versus Kevin Owens to crown Raw's first ever world champion. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. These are the two winners of the tournament, the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And I'd say it's Hideo Itami versus Kevin Owens, which is the original plans, mind you. But of course, Sami Zayn, he earned his way into the match, beating Kevin at the BCW Super Show earlier tonight. But, as we saw earlier tonight, Kevin laid out his own best friend in the catering area, package pod driver on exposed concrete. And I've been told Sami cannot compete tonight. So Kevin Owens, he clearly knew what he was doing, and he just screwed his best friend out of an opportunity of a lifetime. But in this case, it's the last chance we have of Kevin Owens, the dastardly son of a bitch. The last chance we have of him not walking out as a world champion tonight is Hideo Itami. Can he do it? God, I hope so. But part of me is like, Kevin, not only is he sadistic, he's brutal. And he literally has zero remorse. He's also intelligent. He also knows exactly what he's doing. And that's what scares me. That's what makes me think that Hideo's not walking out with the title. But oh, I want Hideo to win. But Kevin, he brought out an old shirt. Fight Owens fight. Probably didn't break up the old Kill Owens kill shirt. We know he's got that lying around somewhere. But world title on the line. The big gold belt. The big gold belt is back. But who will be the first person to win it? That's the real question. Hideo walking straight over. Oh, and he walks right into a super kick. We got the Hideo chance. The crowd wants to see him. But a headbutt. And another super kick. Kevin Owens wasting no time. But Hideo getting back to his feet. But Kevin from behind got him up, lifts him up with ease. The electric chair turned into a sit-out powerbomb. And Kevin wasting no time, like I said before. Just every move just being hit with perfection. Oh, but Hideo to the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin truly is wasting no time. Look at this. The tope over the top. Kevin with a tope over the top. Like I said before, truly wasting no time. Hitting all best shots. Just going full force. As Hideo went face first off the announce table. As you can see, after the Randy Orton and The Miz match, we did manage to rebuild one of the announce tables. We have two again. But Hideo back in the ring. As Kevin heading to the top rope. We know he's not scared to fly. Oh, Kevin with a moonsault. Kevin Owens with a moonsault. Referee in the perfect position to look at the shoulders. Already got a 2. But Hideo's not done. Hideo is not done. But Kevin, he kicked him right in the gut. He's got him up for the gut buster. He had him up, stayed him right back down. Oh, now Kevin slowing it down. He's had the advantage from the get-go. Just wrenching on the neck with a grounded headlock, but Hideo able to shut it down. Just kicking away. His feet are his best friends. And you might say he's putting the educated feet to good use. But just with a clear advantage now. Just truly using his feet to perfection. Oh, I think he wanted a DDT, but Owens finds the counter. Oh no, Owens. Oh, Owens, look at this. Rolling Yoshi Tonic. The Yoshi Tonic from Owens. And a headbutt knocking him back into the corner. Throwing a close-handed right fist. Right into a the half Nelson choke suplex. Oh, and Kevin. Oh, Kevin's got Hideo. Pump handle neck breaker. And Hideo right next to those ropes. But he powers out at 2. Powers out at 2. Now Owens, not wasting any time, picks him straight back up. Hideo's already on wobbly legs. Now Hideo, face first, and again, 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 and again. 10 straight times going face first off the turnbuckle. Now in the other corner. Oh, Kevin runs up and puts him on the top rope. Fights his way off. And DDT! Hideo with a DDT. Oh, and Hideo just looking to play some mind games. Hideo looking to play some mind games. Double stomp. Kick to the chest. Double stomp again. Another kick to the chest. Now Hideo going to the top rope himself. Paid off for Kevin. Can go to the high rent district. Pay off for Hideo. Diving knee. It worked. And Hideo going for a pin. He's got a 1. But only a 1. But Hideo with a kick right to the spine. And a single leg drop kick there. Single leg drop kick. On Hideo, he's got him. Decapitator. Slingshotting the throat into the bottom rope there. And Hideo heading back to the top. High rent district again. And diving foot stomp. And crawling into the pin. He's got a 1. He's got a 2. And Kevin powers out at a count of 2. Maybe got a 2.5. But Hideo wants him on his feet. And Hideo with another single leg drop kick. Hideo is truly firing on all cylinders now. This match started off all Kevin Owens. Hideo finally getting back in it. There's now Hideo in the corner. Oh, he warmed up the first kick. Now look at the kicks from Hideo. Kevin just collapsing in the corner. Now Hideo calling his shot. Running face wash. The running face wash from Hideo. Oh, Kevin blocked the kick that time. Oh, and Kevin, he's got him. This could be the end. Pop up. No! Hideo reversed. He found the counter for the pop-up powerbomb. Turning into a Rana. Now Hideo just playing mind games. Making Kevin think he's going to run after him. Get a full head of steam. Instead, he's completely just tricking Kevin and all of us. But that's smart. Gotta throw people off. Gotta throw people off their guard. That is truly smart. As Irish whip Kevin in the corner. And look at the kicks again. Just raining down the kicks. And Kevin again just slumps down into the corner. And again, Hideo looking to call his shot. Another running face wash. Hideo is on fire right now. Yeah, and that's right. That's what I'm saying. Go, Hideo. Oh, but Kevin. Crossface. Kevin Owens with a crossface. Hideo crawling to the ropes and he gets there. Kevin forced to break the hold. Stiff right hand. But Kevin to the floor. Now Hideo waiting for Owens up. Oh, slingshot crossbody. A slingshot crossbody. Oh, a stiff right. Oh, Hideo, he's got him. He's got him. Oh, GTS 18. Hideo with the GTS 18. That modified version of his finishing maneuver. They go to sleep. He laid him out with perfection. Now he's got him back in the ring. But when hitting down the outside, take too much time. Got it too. It does. Kevin is still alive. And Hideo, in disbelief, he knows he had that match won, but it just took too much time. As Kevin blocks, and Hideo stumbles into the corner. Oh no, Kevin. Oh, Kevin wants the spike DDT from the top rope. He nails it, and Hideo is busted wide open. Oh, but Kevin, top rope, gonna fly again. Hydrant District, frog splash, beautifully done. Got a 1. He's got a 2. But Hideo's not done. Frog splash was hit, like I said before, to perfection. But it wasn't enough. Oh, but Kevin got Hideo. Another pump handle neck breaker. Another pump handle neck breaker. And now measuring him. Just measuring him. Calling his shot. Now Hideo off the ropes. Kevin's got him. Pop-up powerbomb. Connects this time. He's got a 1. He's got a 2. And Hideo kicks out. And Kevin is pissed. You're lucky from the angle we have. You're lucky from the angle we have you didn't see it. But you know he is pissed. As a lariat in the corner. Hideo in another corner. Oh, Kevin stopped. Oh, slams him down. Oh, Kevin Owens with a Vader bomb. Kevin Owens with a Vader bomb. The big splash putting all his body on Hideo. Now just teeing off. Never mind. Only 1 strike. And Kevin looking to put Hideo on that top turnbuckle again. Now he got a couple of strikes in. And it looks like he's going to get whatever he wanted earlier. Oh, he's got him up. Look at this. Rolling fireman's carry from the second rope. And Kevin, wasting no time, goes right into the sharpshooter. Goes right into the sharpshooter. Can Hideo power out? Can he get to the ropes? One of the two. Can he survive? He's trying. He's trying with all his might. Oh, Hideo just able to turn it over and shove him away. And Kevin to the floor. Kevin thrown to the floor. And Hideo, he wants Kevin on his feet. Oh, Hideo, full head of steam. Oh no, he tricked us. He tricked all of us and Kevin again. Instead, another slingshot crossbody. Another slingshot crossbody. And Kevin ricochets off that ring apron. No, ricochets off the ring post. Hideo trying to do one better. Just throwing him into that barricade. Kevin collapsed. Now face first. But Kevin fights his way off. And a shoulder tackle. Now Kevin. Oh, Kevin heading to the top rope. He wants Hideo on his feet. He wants to make a statement. Gonna fly again. Oh, cannonball from the top rope. Kevin with a cannonball from the top rope. Breaking the count. Oh, and Kevin. No, Kevin, don't do this. Don't do this. Spear through the barricade. A spear through the barricade. Kevin putting it all on the line. Kevin Owens truly putting it all on the line. Oh, and now wants a pile driver. But Hideo shuts him down. Hideo also had enough in the tank. Count of 7. Count of 8. Needs to get Kevin back in the ring. He does. Count of 9. Barely a count of 9. Both in the ring. Kevin caught the kick. And a lariat. The lariat from Owens. Now it's got him in the corner. Now it's Kevin perhaps thinking cannonball. No, knee to the chest. Just drives the knee into the chest. Definitely caught part of the face as well. And a headbutt. Got him on the ropes. But Owens to the floor again. Another backdrop to the floor. Hideo on the top rope. Owens on his feet. And Hideo with a diving elbow. Stamping the forehead. The top of the skull. Oh no. Kevin thrown straight over the barricade. And Hideo getting in his face. But Kevin hopped right back over. Oh, but he's got him up. Walking, just carrying him. But Hideo able to slip out the back door. But he's got Kevin. Count of 6. Face first off the apron. Hideo getting out of the ring, breaking the count at a count of 8. He knows he's got to win by pinfall or submission. Both men do to become the first World Heavyweight Champion on Raw in Universe. But Owens face first off that ring post. Now back in the ring. Count of 5, Hideo on the apron, wants to springboard in, it looks like. Springboard, dropkick, no! Owens had it scouted. Keeps him from going to the outside. Or a quick punch there. And slams him head first into the canvas. And is driving his boot right into the midsection. Just trying to like cut off the air. Trying to just keep airflow probably from getting out. Now Kevin, he wants Hideo on his feet. Oh, he's got Hideo. Look at this. Suplex to the floor. A suplex to the floor. And now he's got Hideo carrying him. And drives him back first into the barricade. Kevin is willing to do anything to hurt his opponents. And slams him back first into the ring apron. And did you know that was the hardest part of the ring? But Hideo is being truly just dismantled by Kevin Owens. But Kevin with a headbutt. And a shot right to the spine. And Hideo, he is in pain. As Kevin was just mocking him. But referee's saying back off. Oh, Kevin off the ropes. And how disrespectful can this man get? Oh, there's a shot right to the skull with the right hand. But Kevin Owens, he got a full head of steam off the ropes just to not hit the big boot on Hideo. How disrespectful can you be? And a cannonball from the top rope. Kevin just mocking him, being disrespectful. After the cannonball, again, look at this. Oh, package pile driver! Kevin Owens with a package pile driver. And it's safe to say that Hideo Itami is done. But Kevin not going for the pin. Hideo trying to do something to recover, but he's out of it. Just got kicked to the canvas. And head first back into the canvas. But Owens truly wanting to make a statement. Throws him throat first. This man, like I said before, he's truly sadistic. Hideo can barely even stand as it is right now. But Kevin, he's got him up. A gut buster. And there's the senton. Now going after the legs. The one thing he hasn't done in this match, really. And Hideo somehow gets on his feet, but a headbutt. And now Kevin calling back to the beginning of the match. Electric chair. Sit out powerbomb. This man with the package pie driver easily could have ended this man's career. Oh, but now look at this. Another shot to the neck with a pump handle neck breaker. That's not going to help his neck at all. But Hideo, he still somehow just has a little bit left. But now Kevin dragging him to the ropes. Oh no, Kevin! He did this to Matt Hardy. He did this to Matt Hardy on Raw. We haven't heard from Matt Hardy since. But Kevin, he wants the apron powerbomb, and he nails it. Oh, and the disrespect from Kevin Owens, yelling, "Go back to Japan!" Just screaming, "Go back to Japan!" And not even bothering hooking a leg, because he knows it's over. And it is. Kevin Owens, the son of a bitch, is Raw's first World Heavyweight Champion. That may be the worst thing we've seen all night. But there's nothing we can do. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Roman Reigns, Jeff Hardy, Extreme Rules. Now this match, admittedly, it falls more into the wheelhouse of Jeff Hardy. But Roman Reigns is no slouch. He can get the job done and he can be aggressive. But Roman Reigns has not been able to pick up a win here in Universe Mode. He lost to The Miz. And ever since, Miz and Jeff Hardy have been inside of his head, causing him to lose either indirectly or directly even. And they've just been making his life hell. But this is finally Roman's time to get some revenge. To get some retribution, some redemption. As he's got Jeff Hardy one-on-one in the main event of Extreme Rules. But can he do it? That is the question. Or is Jeff Hardy just too much for Roman Reigns? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But Roman, you know he's going to waste no time. You absolutely know he's not going to waste any time trying to make a statement. But just waiting for Jeff Hardy to make his entrance. And there is the charismatic enigma. The extreme enigma. The man who's immune to fear. Not the only man who has no fear. But he is immune to fear. Let that be known. And this is a man that used to be absolutely beloved by everyone in wrestling. And now he's essentially turned his back on all the fans. Or at the very least, we haven't got to hear why he's done what he's done. And actually, that's kind of the fault of Roman Reigns, if I'm being honest. He tried to, and Roman cut him off. But now, referee rings the bell. Oh, and a spear! A spear right out of the starting gates! And now Reigns just absolutely unloading on Jeff Hardy. I knew he wouldn't waste any time, but I didn't think we'd immediately see a spear. But a spear, and just raining down the lefts and rights. And a big boot. And another just boot to the skull. Roman Reigns is truly wasting no time. Oh, Jeff moved out the way of the lariat. There's a drop kick. Jeff with a standing drop kick. Oh, Reigns blocked in an uppercut. And again, he's got Jeff on the ground, raining down the left hands. Oh, now Reigns trying to punish him with this modified camel clutch. But Jeff gets out of it. Oh, Jeff caught him a kick to the gut. Twist of fate! And Jeff going right into the pin. He's got a 1. But only a 1. Still way too early. But Jeff, he thought he could catch him and get out of this match. Not going to happen, Jeff. Sorry. But Roman blocks. Oh, he's got him. Oh, schoolboy. But lifts him straight up into a power bomb. And just pushes him away. Oh, Reigns already calling for a Superman punch. No! He wants just a lariat. Absolutely taking his head off. And just shoving Jeff down. Oh, but Jeff with a knee. Oh, and Jeff has got him. Alley-oop face buster. And Jeff trying to get himself hyped up. Trying to get any sort of reaction from the crowd. Leg drop where the sun don't shine. And a drop kick. Jeff is firing on all cylinders right now. As this match has been, 100 miles an hour out of the get-go. But Jeff just mocking him, taunting Roman. As he likes to do. But caught him with a drop kick. Oh, and look at this. Whisper in the wind. No! He wanted Whisper in the wind. But Roman just started to sit up. But here we go again. Schoolboy into a sit-out powerbomb. Roman just hitting vicious, impactful move after move. Just trying to get all sorts of just redemption. And again, just being damn aggressive. I've truly never seen Roman Reigns like this. But Jeff moves out the way. A snap mare. Over to the top of the skull. Jeff is trying to pick his spots right now. Oh, Roman. Just unloading. Oh, and Jeff, you don't want to be there. Because Roman is about to hit this basement, the best basement drop kick of your life. And that's called drive-by. Roman just hit the meanest basement dropkick you've ever seen. And now Jeff back on his feet gets taken right back down with a shoulder tackle. And a big boot. And again, just unloading. As by the way, Jeff is already busted wide open. And Roman looks like he hasn't even been touched. Of course, that's not true. But it looks that way. Oh, but Jeff able to catch him with a right hand, knock him to the canvas, and Roman pulling himself up. Jeff has got him knee to the skull. Oh, and another twist of fate. And going right into the pin. Got a 1. Got a 2. But a 2. Only a 2. And Jeff was frustrated there. As Jeff gets out of the ring, but Roman quickly gets up. Oh, and Jeff. Oh my God! Roman just tried to hit a tope, and Jeff just barely was able to avoid it just by pulling the ladder out from underneath the ring. That was a nasty landing, but Roman seems to be okay. But a gourd buster! A sit-out gourd buster on the outside. Now Jeff with a ladder puts it in the ring. Now I said earlier between Miz and Orton, you know, what's Randy Orton going to do with a ladder? Well, Jeff Hardy, I don't have to say that. We know exactly what Jeff Hardy will do with a ladder. With the meanest swanton bomb you've ever seen in your life. But Reigns back on top. Now Roman the one with the ladder. Now Roman, if I were you, I would throw that outside the ring. That's what I would do if I were you. I'd keep that ladder as far away from Jeff Hardy as possible. But off the ropes, Jeff blocks. Got Roman in the corner. And a forearm. Roman slid out of the ring. Oh, he's on. Oh, Jeff has got him. Oh, and back suplex. And you know damn well he hit that ladder. But now Jeff, he's got the ladder. And Jeff sets it up. Oh, and Jeff climbing to the top. Oh, is Jeff going to dive? Is Jeff going to dive? He waited for Roman to get up. Oh, no, he's not. He's such a tease. A troll. And Roman say, yeah, you're not going to get me. Oh, but Jeff, oh! He just tried to throw caution to the wind. And Roman said, yeah, not going to happen. As the hard Irish whip right into the apron. Roman just like back juked him like he was still in football. Now Roman with a baseball bat. Shot to the back of the neck. Oh, Jeff able to roll out the way, but he still got caught with another one. And Roman just hitting off the legs. And Roman's so angry, he's beating the floor with that baseball bat. Now he's beating the turnbuckles. Oh, but... And again, Roman just slightly backed up and nails him right in the face. Roman truly does not care anymore. Oh, but Jeff fighting his way out of the situation. And a crossbody. Oh, and he hooks the leg. He's got a 1. But only a 1. Only a 1. Can you believe that? Oh, and Jeff caught him with a forearm. Oh, look at this. Oh, Twist of Fate Stunner. The Twist of Fate Stunner. He's got a 1. Only a 1 again. Roman Reigns, the defiance, the fighting spirit. Oh, but now Jeff climbing to the top of a ladder. He's on top. Oh, moonsault. Oh, but Roman got the knees up. Roman got the knees up. Oh, but Jeff reversed the spear. Jeff reversed the spear. And now Jeff Hardy, top rope. And he say he's got this. Just waiting, he's perched. Oh, and guillotine leg drop. Jeff with a guillotine leg drop. Immediately heading back to the top now. Oh, Swanton, no! Roman rolls out of the way. And an STO, and Jeff collided. Came right down on that baseball bat. Oh, now Roman. Oh, and Jeff daring Roman. Come on, fly, big man, fly. But Roman didn't. But instead, he just nails Jeff with a big boot. And Roman saying, is this who you used to love? And yeah, Roman, it is. But they don't love him anymore, you know that. Oh, and Superman punch! Right into the pin. That could be the end of Jeff Hardy. Got a 1. He's got a 2. And Jeff kicks out. The Superman punch is not the end of Jeff Hardy tonight. But now he's got him. Oh, just flapjack. Just threw him up in the air to fall right back down. And Roman, he just tried to shoulder block the ladder. This man is just too angry. This man is too angry. I'm gonna say that now. But Jeff takes him outside. No, Jeff. Rope step tope! But Roman shuts it down again. Just sidestepping it. But Jeff immediately throws him back in the ring. Oh, now Jeff. He's got a table. Oh! Roman, another nasty landing. He tried his tope. But guess what? Jeff's rope step tope con hilo connects. Roman tried his tope again, but Jeff was lucky that time that he was putting a table in the ring. But now Jeff back to the top rope. Oh, and Swanton! Swanton bomb! Hooks the leg. He's got a 1. This is gonna be it. No, it's not. Roman with a kick out. And Jeff can't believe it. The first time that he connects with a Swanton in a very long time, and Roman kicks out. Now he's got the ladder in the corner. But Jeff's not going to allow Roman to get to his feet on his own. Face first. Oh, now he goes face first. Oh, no, Roman goes face first. And Reigns has been busted open. And a body slam. His legs hitting off the bottom part of that ladder. Oh, now Jeff. He's got him. Oh, a pile driver? No. Roman shuts him down. Backdrop. And a spear. A spear. He's got a 1. He's got a 2. And Jeff kicks out. And Jeff kicked out. And Roman can't believe it. He absolutely cannot believe it. But now setting up a table. And Jeff's got a ladder. And Roman runs face first into the ladder. Not a very good thing to do, I'd say. But Jeff, he's got Roman. Oh, Roman able to shut him down. Oh, now Roman, he's got him up. He's got Jeff up. Sit out. Crucifix powerbomb. Not going for the pin, though. I think that could have been it. But knowing Jeff Hardy, probably not. Now Roman just throwing Jeff to the floor. Now what does he have in mind now? What in the world does he have in mind? Come on, Roman. We just rebuilt that announce table. We just rebuilt that. Don't break it again. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. Just laying Jeff Hardy out. Now Roman. Perhaps looking for... I don't know what he's doing. Looking for something underneath the ring. Oh, and Jeff Hardy. He just hopped the barricade. Heading into the crowd. Oh, Roman says, oh, you want to run through the crowd, Jeff? Roman's following. Now, nice shot, production crew. I'll give you that. We got a close-up of both men. Oh, it's Jeff back by the ringside area. And just daring Roman. Just say, come on, Roman, bring it. As now Roman, both men heading the same way. It's like Roman knew where Jeff wanted to go. And Jeff locked eyes with Roman. Roman up on the stage. And Jeff running away. Jeff running away from Roman. But Roman's gonna follow. This is heading to the back. Oh, and here we are. They're in the back. On Roman immediately just unloading. Oh, but Jeff able to find the counter. He was able to grab the leg. Just trying to zone each other. Flatliner. A flatliner on the floor. And Reigns is out cold right now. But Jeff wants him on his feet. Jeff with a trash can. Oh, but Roman shuts him down. And a shoulder block. Oh no, Roman with a steel chair in hand. Oh, Jeff able to move the way, but an unprotected headshot. Jeff out of the way again. Oh no, I thought we were going to get another unprotected headshot. Jeff blocked it though. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. And Jeff, trash can again. And he wants Roman on his feet. And Roman, he's getting up. Roman just walking away, zoning him. And now Roman, he's got him, elbow to the back of the neck. Oh, and Jeff able to block the uppercut. And Roman taken down. And Jeff absolutely wants to humiliate Roman with a trash can. And Roman saying, not today. Another shoulder tackle. Now he's got him up. Oh, Roman with a Samoan drop on that carpeted floor. And I would say it's probably a great thing that both these men are practically wearing like full amounts of clothing right now. Because rug burn is a thing and it sucks. Try to drag him towards that table and Jeff fighting him off. Roman just being thrown into his equipment boxes. Went knee first as Jeff came flying in with a knee right to the spine. And Jeff, instead of just trying to humiliate Roman with the trash can, instead he said, just forget it. Again to the equipment boxes. Oh, and Jeff just hit a jawbreaker. And again, just going back and forth here in gorilla position. Now Roman, he's got Jeff on that table. Just staring daggers into his enemy. Perhaps talking some trash. And a big boot. Just knocking Jeff to the floor. He's always got the steel chair in hand again. And just unloading with the steel chair. Absolutely unloading with the steel chair. Oh, and he wants a Superman punch. Oh no. He tricked everyone and back suplex power slam. Breaking that table. Roman put him through the table. And now he's got a shelf. What are you going to do with a shelf? Why is there a shelf in the back? Questions we need answers to. And Roman just taunting Jeff now. He wants him on his feet. Oh, and Roman just zoned him again. Just zoned him. And he's got him up. Wants to sit out. Crucifix. Power bomb. Again, doesn't go for the pin. This is Extreme Rules, though. You have to pin inside the ring. As Bulldog on the floor. Bulldog on the floor. But yes, Extreme Rules, you have to pin or make your opponent submit on the inside of the ring. You cannot pin on... They cannot pin in the back. But a big falling power bomb. Big falling power bomb by Jeff. Now he's just walking away. He came to the back to try and get away from Roman. Oh, but Jeff, he's got another trash can. Oh, Roman running straight at him. And Jeff just laid him out face first. He just nailed him with that trash can. Now just waiting for Roman to get up again. And another shot to the skull. An unprotected headshot with that trash can. Now Roman just thrown in that locker room. Well, more like he was Irish whipped by Jeff. And he collapsed inside the locker room. Oh no, Jeff throwing Roman into that locker. Oh, and Jeff, he's got him up. Powerbomb into the locker. The powerbomb into the locker. And Jeff, I think that's going to buy him enough time to get the hell out of Dodge. And I think that's exactly what he's doing. As we have. Oh, hey, look down there talking to Renee Young. We caught a glimpse of it. Mr. I'm Too Busy to Show Up. John Cena. He was talking to Renee Young. He was in the arena. I am very shocked about that. And Jeff is heading towards Renee and John. As he's saying, delete, delete, delete. Roman's got a briefcase. It looks like a steel briefcase. Oh, but Jeff decided not to go near John. Instead, he's got a fire extinguisher. As Roman walks into Stephanie McMahon's office. Just lying in wait. Yes, he is! Nails Jeff face first with the briefcase. Oh, but Jeff reverses. Oh, Jeff tried to get the fire extinguisher, but Roman's got him up for the Samoan drop. But I think Roman came down a little bit on that fire extinguisher. Oh, body slam. Jeff's head definitely hit off that briefcase. But Roman cocking the fist. Oh, he changed his mind. Perhaps looking for it. Oh, dragging him to Stephanie's desk. Oh, and Roman wants a revenge for the powerbomb into the locker. Powerbomb on Stephanie's laptop. And I feel so sorry for her because BCW Super Show earlier tonight, Adam Daniels and Alex Rain, they kind of crushed her first laptop, and she's going to have to buy another one. Stephanie, this is why you buy insurance. That's why you buy insurance, Stephanie. But John Cena and Renee Young not ready to compete with a pissed off Samoan man. They're running away. And so is Raw's Finn Balor. No one wants to deal with Roman Reigns. Except Jeff Hardy, who grabs another fire extinguisher. And Reigns has got one of his own. Oh, Roman, he got a glimpse of Jeff with the fire extinguisher. Running straight up. And Jeff face first. Jeff just nailed him with it. Face first. Oh, and Jeff. He's got... Oh, Roman blocked it. And a big boot. Oh, and Roman. He's got it in his hands. Oh, and he's using it. Talk about humiliation for Jeff Hardy. And probably a lot of burns. Because I guarantee that the contents of this fire extinguisher is going into the wound of Jeff Hardy, and that's gotta burn. And Roman, you jerk! You just used the entire contents of the fire extinguisher. What if the building catches on fire? We need all the fire extinguishers we can get. Oh, but Jeff with an X Factor! With an X Factor. Oh, and Jeff, he wants Roman on his feet. Oh, he just threw that empty pan. Oh, Jeff. He tried to hook the leg there, thinking for a moment it was Falls Count Anywhere. It is not. But Reigns fighting him off. Oh, Reigns. Oh, he wanted a spear. But Jeff said, not today. But again, Jeff just threw that empty pan. And that's humiliating, too. At least he didn't have food in it, though. You never want food randomly on you. That's not good. But Jeff throws it at him again. Oh, and Jeff Snap DDT, head first into the concrete. The exposed concrete, mind you. Oh, Roman blocked. Roman blocked. And again, Roman cocking the fist. Staring down. Oh, and Jeff with a knee. Reigns wanted a spear again. But Jeff just got the knee up. That high knee. Now Jeff just taunting him. And Jeff is walking away. I think Jeff, again, he's going to try and just get out of dodge this time. I mean, that's what I would do. But I mean, I'm also not a competitor. So, I obviously wouldn't want to deal with either one of these guys. But that's exactly what Jeff's going to do. Jeff, in the parking lot. All he has to do is get in a car and leave. But Reigns, fire extinguisher in hand. That's the one that he didn't use all of the contents of it. Oh wait, Jeff, maybe he's lying in wait. He's just taunting on top of a limo. And Reigns, he sees him now. He completely sees him now. And just stopped in his tracks. This man, Jeff Hardy, he is such a show-off at heart. He just did a flip on top of a limo, staying on the limo. He is such a show-off. Oh, Reigns running after him. Oh, Reigns, he ran up to the equipment box, actually. Jeff was trying to avoid the equipment box. Oh, and Jeff, he climbed up on top of the forklift and drops him with an X Factor. These men are all over the place right now. Oh my God. Jeff, get down. Jeff, get down. There's no reason to be on top of an 18-wheeler. Oh no, he's just daring Roman Reigns, saying, how much do you want this? How much do you want to beat me? How much do you want to kill me? But Reigns, he wants this just as bad as Jeff Hardy, if not more. Oh, but Roman... Oh my God! Roman Reigns just... there's Tyson. He's saying it's false count anywhere. He just wants to end it. Oh, and Jeff... Oh! Memphis fist drop off the top of an 18-wheeler! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. Jeff Hardy just threw Roman Reigns off the top of an 18-wheeler. Or the SmackDown GM made this a false count anywhere match just so they can both get some help. And now look at this. Falling powerbomb. Jeff Hardy might be trying to kill Roman Reigns. Oh no, oh my God, no. Jeff, don't. On top of the 18-wheeler again. And Reigns starting to recover. Oh, and Jeff just taunting Reigns on top of the 18-wheeler again. And Reigns like, screw that, I'm not going back up there. You just throw me off the damn thing. And that's smart as Jeff jumps down. Oh, and Reigns opening up the trunk of that limo. He's got the equalizer. He's got Triple H's best friend. But Reigns saying, yeah, you're not going to use that, Roman. Oh, no, Jeff. Oh, Jeff getting back on top of the forklift. Jeff, what is your fascination with jumping off of things that you should not be jumping off of? Roman walks up, and Jeff with a crossbody off the forklift. Jeff Hardy with a freaking crossbody off the forklift. Now dragging him. And Jeff again climbing to the top of the 18-wheeler. Jeff, get down. As Roman getting on his feet as Jeff just taunting Roman. Oh, but he gets down. Surprised he didn't break his legs. Oh, but Roman caught him with a spear. Roman caught him with a spear. Oh, but Reigns isn't done. Reigns, after everything, Even surprised he's still standing. He wants to punish Jeff even more. As, look at that forearm to the neck. Forearm right to the back of the neck. And a Roman on top of a limo. Roman Reigns on top of a damn limo. He's lying in wait just like Jeff was. As Jeff finally finally on his feet. Get a look at the crowd. Oh, and Jeff just pulled him off the limo. Pulled him off the limo. And Roman collides face first into the window of the limo. Now Jeff just walking about. Security, why aren't you doing anything? I know it's false count anywhere now, but you can still do something. As Jeff again just taunting him. Oh no, Jeff again, look at this. Another falling powerbomb. Roman Reigns. Jeff, just pin him. Just pin the man. Oh no, Jeff. Twist of fate. The twist of fate stunner. The twist of fate stunner lays him out. Jeff on top of the limo again. And Reigns somehow getting on his feet. As Jeff missile drop kick off the top of the limo. The missile drop kick off the top of the limo. And now Jeff dragging Reigns. Sends him shoulder first. And just dragging him to the front of the limo again. And face first again. Now just taunting Roman. As Jeff, he's got Roman on top of the limo. Wait, no, don't do this. Jeff, don't do it. Power bomb on top of the windshield. That's broken glass right there. Lucky enough the whole window didn't shatter. As Jeff finally going for the pin. Got a 1. Got a 2. Got a 3. And from everyone in the WWE, good night.